Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to a brand new season of Grand Arena 5v5. This is season 46 and as you can see I'm doing okay in Kuiper 1, about 49 banners above the threshold before we went down into Kuiper 2. I did get squished around 41 points going into this season. I don't know whether CG have actually applied the squish effects yet, whether that's coming in a future update or down the line obviously as the weeks go past in Grand Arena. I do not know, but we should obviously see how that plays out. But my opponent in today's round, first opponent in the season, is Lord M, and they are from the guild ANZGC, and they have 11 million GP, so 400k less than me, but they have all the nice stuff, and luckily no Leia to come up against, so don't have to worry about that to begin with. But as you guys know, we're going to be mixing things up a little bit going into this Grand Arena, and for the first few videos, obviously to see how you guys feel about it, but different format which we're going to talk about after this intro. So if you do enjoy this, obviously a like and comment is always much appreciated, and don't forget to hit the sub button down below, and let's jump right into it. Okay, so welcome to my brand new Grand Arena series called Wheel of Challenges. This is going to be the way that I'm going to be running my Grand Arenas going forward, for at least for the foreseeable future, while you guys give me some feedback on this series as to whether you would like to see more of it or not. But I do feel like this should just make things a bit more interesting for you guys to watch, because it will force me into using different stuff for different counters and things based on obviously what the wheel sets me. For example, I know a lot of you are probably sick of me using like Starkiller versus Rey, because I tend to do that all the time because it's normally my go-to. For example, on my defense wheel that I have set up on the screen at the moment, Starkiller is one of the options being placed on defense there. So if the wheel picks us that, we will have to put him on defense, and obviously won't have him for Rey. So there is that way that it makes things a bit more enjoyable. Hopefully we can try some things out, do a bit more theory crafting and thing as a community. And if you would really like to, you can leave your own entries to the wheels that I have set up. So I do have a defense, a flex and an offense wheel. So if you would like to submit your own entry, obviously make sure to leave one in the comment section down below. Or you can join my Discord server as well, which is in the description down below, and come over there and submit your entries over there. But the way this is going to work is, as you can see above me, I have 5 boxes set up for the challenges that we're going to set up for each of the rounds that we do. So I'm going to be doing 2 spins on the defense wheel, which is what we have on the screen at the moment, and then 2 spins on the offense wheel, and then 1 spin on the flex wheel. And we just have to abide by whatever challenges this wheel sets us and try and get a win out of this. So without further ado, let's do a shuffle on this wheel and see what my first spin is going to be of this series. Okay, no Dark Side Galactic Legends allowed. So Jabba's banned, LV's banned. That's pretty bad actually, because I would actually like to use probably Jabba or something on defense for this first round, but we're not going to be able to do that because obviously the wheel has told us we can't do that. So that is that one done. I should have removed that. Let me just remove that very quickly there. And then let's shuffle the board again and then go for another spin for our second challenge to do, which is going to be setting 2 or 3 Empire teams. So the only reason I put 3 in there is obviously that was for 3v3 season. The 2 is for the 5v5. So we're going to be obviously setting 2 Empire teams on defense as well. And those are my defense options picked. So we can go over to offense now and do the spins here. So 14 entries again, like it was on my defense wheel. And we'll do a quick shuffle and then do a spin. Obviously, bearing in mind, this was probably a bit longer intro into this new series, obviously, because I'm trying to explain what is going on. So this should hopefully be under like 30 seconds or a minute to get our challenges at the beginning of each round. But for this round, I'm not allowed to use Chewbaccas together on offense. So I can't use Chewbacca and Chewpio in a team together, which is going to be slightly frustrating. We'll have to use Chewpio with like Mon Mothma or something. Potentially put Drogon in, because I do have Drogon up and ready for a CLS team maybe. But we shall obviously see how that actually plays out. So that is the first offense option that we have. Let's see what we're doing for second. Ooh, must use an Imperial Remnant team. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to use Gideon, Dark Trooper and that team to actually try and get a win with that if we can. So we should also see how that plays out. So that is both my offense options picked. now we can get my flex, which is the harshest wall on here, which is why I'm only doing one roll, because this is where we can actually get Galactic Legends banned for my whole Grand Arena. So as you can see, I do have the 8 Galactic Legends on this board, the 4 light side obviously in the blue, the 4 dark side in the red. I do have Leia on there, so if we do land on her, we will obviously have to re-roll. But let's do a quick shuffle and do a spin on this wheel to see what we are given. Okay, Aphra is banned, so I can't use Aphra at all in this Grand Arena round. So that means we might be able to use sortie droids with like BT and Trip in there, maybe. Could do something like that on defense, so that should make things a bit more interesting. So those are the challenges I've set. As you can see above, this is what we're going to be trying to achieve, and obviously we will probably come up with forfeits or something as a community as to what I could do if I fail one of the challenges. But for now, let's jump straight into the gameplay. And now we are in the attack phase of this Grand Arena round. So quickly before we get into this, I'm just going to go over the defenses so you can see what I actually put for the challenges that I got given by the wheel. So as you know, I wasn't allowed to set any Dark Side Galactic Legends, and I had to set 2 Empire teams. So I set 2 Empire teams in the back, being Reva and Iden, and then Cere Taron team at the bottom as well, so no Dark Side Galactic Legends there. And then I haven't actually set any in the front walls, as you probably would have seen, because obviously they would have come up in the default preview, which they haven't done. So no Dark Side Galactic Legends in here, a Rey at the bottom. And then in the North Zone, I had a sortie team, as my Aphra is banned, so I actually set Aphra, not Aphra on defense, sorry, but the BT and Trip with sortie to see what that would do, to see whether that would actually do anything decent. And then obviously for my offense challenges, I wasn't allowed to use Chewbaccas together, so I actually set CLS on defense, as you saw down here. So I might actually change that challenge going into the flex role, so that obviously I can't do this by just setting the Wookiees on defense and the Chewbacca together there. So I probably might do that, but didn't actually mention during the roles that I am not going to put ships or datacrons into the challenges yet. Just going to start off with it being ground based to see how we get on. Obviously we can then mix things up or change some of the rules and things obviously as time goes forward. So without further ado, obviously let's get straight into my opponent zones. We are going to be starting off in the south. As you can see, we do have a Rey and LV. And for the Rey, I am going to be using Starkiller, just because obviously it's a new season. Obviously the meta has changed, obviously with the new Datacron set coming out, and I would really like to try out the Riposte Datacron that I've got for Visas to use it against Rey, so we're going to be trying that. We do have a Reva V as well, which I'm going to be trying Phoenix out against, an LV, which I'm going to use JMK, and then a SLKR versus Jabba team at the top. So let's start off with Reva. I want to try Phoenix against that. Okay, why didn't he have to go for Rex? But this is the Datacron they have. I don't know why they were so laggy at the beginning there, but that won't be a problem now. This is the Datacron I'm taking. See, the usual one that you would see. Why is it lagging? Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging, but please stop lagging. Please don't lag. Just don't lag. That's all I ask. All right, I am taking Sith Empire versus Reva, obviously the Phoenix wouldn't have gone very well anyway, even it lagged out. Because the torch had landed on Phoenix, on Captain Rex, and obviously stopped him getting his turn, because I really needed those daisies to stop the Inquisitors taking a turn, and I just wasn't getting any basically. So that would have lost even with it, without it being really laggy and annoying to follow. Here we go, let's kill him. Let's go after 8th brother now. Base block. Nope. Come over their immune to ability block. And the Reva lead. Get fear on everyone again. I'm thinking I probably should have taken Marauder over Sith Empire Trooper. Probably would have been better off there, maybe. Just doing that for the extra offense from the buff that he gets. The basic. Oh, we can ability block. Yeah, what an annoying way to start the series. Laggy Phoenix versus Reva fight. Come on, we just need to kill off the surroundings so we can just deal with Reva last. Alright, let's dunk Reva. Right, now we got the 3. Oh, we don't have 3 stacks shit. Never mind. I thought we had 3 stacks of the whatever Malek's buff is called. Alright, let's just put us a full auto. Yeah, whoa. Annoying blue stacks. Being a laggy.
On.
There we go. 451. Okay, so like I mentioned, taking Starkiller versus Rey. This is a deck on the house, so stacking defense going to be super annoying to deal with, but hopefully this is, with what I'm taking here, we should be able to beat it. So throwing out those shocks to begin with, we do land one on Ben, which is lovely. Throw that out. Now let's actually hit L3 just so we can get the crits. Plus for some stuns. Do get that, that's fantastic. Now let's clear all that crit damage immunity. We need to get a T-buff on you. Ability block, please. Okay, good. Debuffs. Good. At least we can hit Rey. Are we Wow, we're doing no damage to them already. This is great. Wow. I just realized JTR has a VIP. I thought Ben was going to have it. Never mind. Let's just keep her debuffed. Let's get defense up on everyone. Why not? Try stun Salty maybe. No. Let's put this on so I can actually see who's going to take a turn and win. Okay, right, we need to knock her down. If we can, that is. Just tickling her at the moment. All right, let's actually pull this down. We can't do anything. Keep that stun there. Kill Ben again. Or not. Go on, Whirlwind. No, why did you have to go? And you haven't got any debuffs. Well, I'm probably dead. Ooh. Oh my god. Don't you just love this game? I mean, it's fantastic. Oh my god. If we could actually do some damage, that would be, you know, absolutely amazing. Who's going to get whirlwinded now? Oh, brilliant. Why? 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 Of course, you just get cleansed. Oh my god, I hate this already. What? And she gets VIP. Oh my god. 40. Come out of stealth, please. Oh, okay. That's actually works out okay. Okay, good. Right, let's get rid of that inspired stacks. Let's actually give this to... why am I giving it to him? I should be giving it to fives. Oh, so out of touch with Grand Arena. Please. Thank you. Oh, oh, what is wrong with me? She had foresight. What am I doing? Oh. Oh. Right. Come on, please. Let one fight go well. Right, let's get rid of that buff thing off them. I'll show you Datacrons quickly. This is the Datacron they have. My Sith Troopers just died. That's fantastic. This is the Datacron that I'm taking. So, oh, and apparently First Order Stormtroopers died as well. Okay, can you stop doing so much damage? Stop doing so much damage. Dodge. Nice. Oh. Why does it seem like they're doing so much damage? That's nuts. Alright. Stun Chrysanthemum. Gonna try and go for... He'd stop! Oh my god. I was about to say I'm gonna try and go for full ultimate, but maybe not. Oh. Embo, chill, please. Right. But Mothra with Drogon versus this Jabba cleanup. Yeah. I have no words to say. This is not going well at all. I don't know what a Drogon's kit actually does. I probably need to actually look up what we're doing here. Offense sounds quite nice. Yeah, inflict burning. I don't know. There's already debuff this weapon. Inflict burning, basic. This can't be evaded. Stun enemy for 1 turn. Okay, or not. Let's actually cleanse, get rid of that speed down. I thought that was a cleanse. Maybe it was the other one. Alright, okay. Okay, that was a bit of waste. He didn't actually stun. Our defense down is going to help a little bit. All right, let's get this force influence or whatever it's called on there. On the one person I wanted on, we didn't get it, so that's fantastic.
Right, save Ratim. Dragon actually hitting pretty damn hard. Come on, get him! There we go, nice. I'll try and kill Embo while we can. I have a lot of time. I did waste a bit trying to see what the abilities did.
Oh, that was a waste because he can't be crit because of the Zetas. Never mind. Okay, it's him dead. Right, defense down on Jabba. Force influence though is good. Come on, Drogon. You know, I reckon if I hadn't faffed with this could have actually worked against the team if Boosh obviously wasn't there. I probably could have killed Skiff, Chrysanthemum, and Embo as a cleanup. Maybe. There we go. For 43. Oh my god. Right, one more team to go, and I really want a one-shot. Please. Okay, right. JMK versus LV. I'll show you Datacrons quickly. This is what they have. Lots of fun there. And this is what I'm taking. So let's give that over to Cat. At least you can actually go for with the cooldown increase, which is quite nice. So we just get rid of. Okay, well that's not very nice. Do we just kill off Andrus if we can? We'll just turn order. Yeah, let's actually try and see if we can kill Canderous off. Of course he doesn't get it. Alright, let's dispel that riposte. Okay, there we go, he's gone. Okay, well that's him dead. Put myself into assist onto Taron. They're going to go into ultimate. We have full ult for ours to get rid of all those dots. There we go. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Why couldn't the other fights be this easy? Finally, a one shot. God, 65. Right, let's see what's on the back wall. We need to find a team that we can use Imperial Remnant against. Otherwise, I'm going to have to try against that Finn Zorii in the north, which I really don't want to do. Obviously, going to have to for challenge sake. Okay, so we have Tarfful, a Tusken Chieftain team, and what's the last one? Iden. Well, okay then. I'm probably going to try Imperial Remnant versus this Tarfful team. Let's have a look at the Datacron. Might be okay against that one. We'll probably try Imperial Remnant there. And then I have no idea what to use against these other teams. We'll just very quickly show you the North Zone. Obviously, as you can see, Malgus, a Cere Junda team, Qui-Gon Jinn, and a Finn Zorii. So we'll probably start off with these teams so we can clear North Zone, and then we can deal with South after that, I reckon. So we'll probably start off with the Malgus first. Okay, so trying out Bastila Lead Jedi versus this Malgus team. Obviously, this is the first time I ever tried this because I'm using my new Jedi Knight Cal. So this could be quite interesting. Use my Jedi Knight Cal Cron, of course. The first time I've been able to use that for the first time, obviously, since Cal. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should might pass the turn to Cal. Right. Then we go post pass over to Luke. I don't know. Do I just give it to Jedi Knight Cal? Let's just mark and kill Bastila, I think. Okay, I was kind of hoping she would die, but you know, she's not dying. Goodbye, Malgus. Wow. Let's give this over to Luke. Get an armor shred, kill Darth Reverend apparently. Doesn't one of these recover protection and stuff? I cannot remember. Is this one? No. This one? No, I don't know. Let's go for this. Give this to Yoda. So we can at least heal, maybe. And there we go for a 64. So yeah, didn't get any healing back for that. So obviously JKCal let me down with missing a banner, but that's fine considering how things are going. Okay, so before we jump into this fight, this is obviously my challenge fight that I'm doing using Imperial Remnant versus a team. So I picked the Tarfful team because I feel like that might be the easiest one to do. I was looking at Zorii, but obviously I wouldn't have been able to start there because my Moth, it was slower than the Finn by 5 speed, I think, or something ridiculous. So I think we should be okay against this one. I'm just going to show Datacrons before the fight because obviously we might need all the time we need in the battle. And that is the Datacron they're taking, so a bit of grit. And then I'm taking one of my Iden crons, which has obviously got the offense equal to defense, and obviously got 186% defense. So that should be a lot of offense, obviously not stacking, sorry, but loads of buffs on the basic. And then I don't have Scout Troopers, Zetas, unfortunately, so there's going to be non-optimal team, but I'll see. Hopefully down the line we can apply Scout Zetas and use a proper Imperial Remnant team, especially when we get the new one from Conquest. But obviously saving my Zetas at the moment for Leia, so let's see how we get on here. Okay, so I kind of think I'll just go straight for Vandor. He'd be the weaker one. Right, this one's... which one's got an irresistible daze, or is that from the Zeta? Daze. Okay, there we go. Let's call in Dark Trooper and do absolute no damage. Was that one damage a hit? I'm not liking the look of this, I'm not gonna lie. How's that doing no damage? That's ridiculous. Stun him? No? Stun? Please? I'll see what's going on here. Another armor shot on Vandor. Oh, come on. Please. Thank you. We could deathmatch someone, but that means absolutely nothing because obviously, oh, well. This one is this well, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Wow, 118k for Moff Gideon basic. Now you don't do massive amount of damage, do you? Let's stop doing that. Just basic. It's fine. That's not fine. That's definitely not fine. Why can't I get a stun? Please. I just want to go around you. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. What, 343k to finish? Wow. Oh, I always hate the first beginning of each season. Obviously, relearning the ropes of 5v5 or 3v3, whichever season it is. Let's actually try and stun Anakin. We do, that's fantastic. Right, let's just get rid of him then. Obviously, take a JKCal to negate that Omicron. Okay, Plo. Just because I said you needed a rework doesn't mean you need to try and steal my banners from me. Bit of a waste because of the foresight, but that's fine. There we go, 4 at 65. Nice and easy. Yeah, so I should get buff immunity onto crew, I think. It's obviously taking Jabba versus Cere and Taron. This could go completely wrong. Luckily, the Datacron doesn't look too bad. This is Datacron I'm taking. I decided to go for light side buffs on a basic, obviously for Boosh more than anyone. All right, throw that out. Let's get a disarmed on Taron. Wow. Let's hit you because you can actually gain us our contract. We're doing 40%. That's not a lot. You ain't got any debuffs either, just basic then. Wow. Not getting anything towards our contract either. Go for it. I know it's not going to land, but need the assist on him. Please kill him. What happened there? Right, let's go for Ahsoka next. Oh, if we can, but obviously not. Right, I'm eating Secretary Fulcrum. I don't even care. I can't believe this almost lost. I almost lost so many of my characters from Taron doing it. Oh wow, that actually killed crew. Yeah. It's such an embarrassing Grand Arena fight. I've been playing absolutely awful. That's an awful banner score. I mean, I can't believe they almost lost 58 banners for Jabba versus Cere and Taron. Huge disappointment. All right, Raddus versus this Tusken team. They've got a very nice Datacron actually, and they're going to get stacking offense, so it's going to be interesting. There's Aurora. Remove the Terminator from you. Thank you. I want all those buffs. That's for AoE. More debuffs. None of it landed. That's fine. Didn't want any of it anyway. Yes, keep getting all those exposures. Oh, come on. Let's flip the turnover then. Oh, okay. Well, use that now then. Kill you, then we'll... I want to heal up though, don't I? Or is this one the heal? No, that's the heal. Makes it to kill you. And there we go for a 65 banner win. Do 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 do. Right, she'll take over to C. Then we'll link up Finn. Actually, we'll just link up both Finns, I think. Probably should link up Poe, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we do get Merciless Massacre. That's great. All right. Throw that out. And then we can maybe cull Zorii is what I was going to say, but obviously not. So like I was saying about those turns I'm going to get. Oh my god. Right, link up Zorii. I'm glad I didn't just take Cere what, because that was what I was going to do. But the others took some brunt of the force. That's fine. Oh. Was not expecting you to die, to be honest. Kill off Zorii, and then we kill off Poe for an awful banner score of 57. Ah, that's bright. Right. I know we're not going to get much going here with the grit, but thank you, Tarfful, for that. Was great. That's just what I wanted. Let's get defense up, though, so we can start doing that damage. Let's pass the turn over to Cody. We can do a mass assist. And do no damage whatsoever, so that's fine. Yep, this is fine. Oh, okay, that's actually doing something. This might kill off Bet Chewy. Nope. Let's cleanse then. Some turn meter. It's the grit is making Jabba taunt constantly, and it's really annoying. Oh, no stun, obviously, because he wasn't furious, but that's fine. Oh, okay, that works. Well, that works as well. All right, let's heal up a little bit. Hopefully we can just get a 65, well, not 65 banner win, because we only took 4 or 3, didn't we? But max banners for a cleanup is what I'm trying to say. Come on. Thank you. We go for 43. Not gonna lie, this team kind of scares me, so I'm using my last Galactic Legend. This is the last team I need to beat in order to, well, just continue on with ships, because this is in the south. This is the Datacron. They have a very nice Datacron. I'm not obviously too familiar with facing Scout Trooper Datacrons before, so this could be a bit interesting. And I think we will probably go for, I don't know who to go for. Go for Stark first. I'm kind of tempted just to use the 4 stacks I've got now rather than doing a spinny. No, let's go for a spin. Why not? Because now we can trigger it again. There we go. Right, let's increase the cooldowns of Death Trooper. I'm just going to go all in on Stark. Okay. Alright, let's fracture you. Probably should have fractured Iden, to be honest, but I know we can actually get to him at that point, so that's fine. And I'm probably going to get a lot of comments explaining where I went wrong in certain bites, but that's obviously fine. I know I probably could have played this a lot better than I have done, but it's like with any new Grand Arena season, just have to get used to things again. That's my excuse, at least. Can we just do that and kill him? No. We can go into full ultimate, though. I'll just kill Iden now. We're in full ult. You can't come back. We're not going to get any banners for this, really, are we? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, you actually did a pretty decent amount of damage, but 63 banners, not too bad. I'll take that. And now we can move on to ships. So just very quickly update you on the board. Obviously, we've done our challenges that the wheel set us using Imperial Remnant on offense. That kind of did make me throw, but luckily I dropped so many battles beforehand anyway, so it didn't really matter at that point. Because I imagine my opponent will probably be able to full clear my defense because it's not exactly the strongest because of not being able to set any Dark Side Galactic Legends. Oh, just not my mic. But we do have a pretty tough ship going to face, so probably going to start off with that Leviathan at the bottom, I think. We did get the bomb. It's fine. Didn't get it on Darth Vader though. It's quite nice. Let's call in TIE Defender. Go for a stun. And a Dispel. Call in. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Right, let's heal up TIE Defender. Yikes. Alright. Don't know if I should have done that. I probably should have healed, maybe. I don't know. Ooh. That works. I kill Sith Fighter. Why is it when my ground zones go wrong, ships go right? Please. Here we go. I thought we were just about to throw that after saying that, but 70 battle win, I'll take that against Leviathan. Alright, Profundity versus Executor. Oh, there we go. Oh, that sucks. Oh, why'd you have to dodge? Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't dodge. Okay. This is gonna suck. I didn't even get a turn to cleanse. Did I even get a turn to cleanse? I don't think I did I? Let's call in Outrider. Yes, we actually get to steal the capital ship. Ooh. Not that it's going to do much for us here, to be honest, because I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this. I mean, I'd be very surprised if I could. Yikes. You're right there, Boba. That's a bit weird. Heal up. Call in Outrider. It's the first time I've ever used that ability, whatever that does. Ooh. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, that worked, but that was awful banners for 63. We need to go for some better first. My mind just went completely blank there. Don't know what's going on with me today, but definitely not on form. Things can only get better from here, right? That's what I keep telling myself. Let's call in Slave 1. Here comes Spy, I guess. No, no, no. Well, my Razor Crest is probably dead here, to be honest. Yes. Oh, wow. Actually killed more than I was expecting. Let's heal up Sanity. Kill Spy, maybe? There we go. For a 71. And what end score is that going to give us? Probably not great. Yeah, 70-32. That is awful. I'm pretty sure you get 1800 plus of this. So, yeah, that was not a great start to the season or this new series in general. Obviously, we did manage to get one shots in the ship zones, and we did manage to do the challenges that the wheel set us. But yeah, that just wasn't fun. Obviously, Reva, bit laggy fight anyway, and I did end up losing that. I'll probably cut that down because it was really laggy and probably not very enjoyable to watch. But obviously, the Rex getting the torture at the beginning obviously stopped him taking turns, so I didn't get the days out and we couldn't slow them down. The Rey, the stacking defense just caused way too many issues than I thought it would do. My Starkiller team just didn't have the damage output to actually chunk through that, so it's a very annoying team to fight. And there was a point where obviously Rey did have no debuffs on her, so she did massive amounts of damage to me, so that was kind of really annoying. And obviously Visa's dying early was a bit annoying as well because she couldn't revive anyone. Obviously LV went fine. Jabba, I think that was just a case of there being too much damage on the Datacron, obviously doing way more to me than I was expecting. Obviously for a full first order SLKR team, that's where the drops were there. And then we dropped that one fight against Wookiees with Imperial Remnant. I just don't think that works, or at least without Scout Zetas. Maybe with Scout Zetas it could have been fine, but obviously we won't know until we get those. And then I think that was it. Did we drop on the North Zone? I can't remember now. No, we didn't. So that was the only things we dropped, but 4 battles in 5v5 is pretty atrocious. I would be very surprised if my opponent beats me, but we should come back to this later on and see how my opponent did. Okay, so I am back later on, as you can see, and I did lose, which was what I was expecting. Obviously, my opponent, it did only drop one fight. Well, not one fight, but on one team throughout the whole of their attack, which was against my Qui-Gon Jinn team. They dropped 4 fights against that. I'm guessing they might not have killed Qui-Gon Jinn. Then it took a few teams to obviously get through GK Taunt being in the way. Maybe, I don't know. We'll obviously see once we get to the Grand Arena history at the end of this week. But that's going to be it for this round. Hopefully the wheel will be nice for us going into the next round. But obviously, if you would like to submit your own entry, like I mentioned at the beginning, obviously make sure to leave a comment down below or come over and talk to me about it on my Discord. But until then, obviously, thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you in the next one.